Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Derrick Rose. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. And Jordan gets it to go.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Here's Giannis. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Rose. Here's Rodman. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Shot on the wing. Robertson, good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. Can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Tipped away. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. 8-point game. And the first time out of the game. Ball for Chicago.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And Chicago has possession. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Rose. Clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bulls trail by 10. Jordan kicks to Rose. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Giannis dunks it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Jordan. Dishes to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Makes it off the glass.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Giannis gets it to go.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Gilmore passes to Jordan. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Moncrief, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Bulls trail by 12. Rose passes to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rose. Sweet little floater.
Derrick Rose, explosive getting into the paint. But when he gets there, he has a soft touch as well.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Drops in the layup for two. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Rose. Gilmore passes to Rose. Moncrief against Pippen. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And taken away by Johnson. Driving in, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Bulls trail by 16. Chicago calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Rose against Robertson, and it's Rose penetrating. He gets it in there. 6 points for him.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Rose after the basket by Milwaukee. He kicks it to Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. They push it up 4 on 3. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
Here's Rose. He has 6. Outside Jordan. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. And it's good for 2.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go. And then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bulls trail by 16. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Here's Gilmore. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's Rodman, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
Serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Fast break, Milwaukee ahead. Here's Robertson, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have... Boy, did he go way up for that one.
Oof. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
A solo fast break for the finish, and then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Passes it to Giannis. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 4th assist in this one. Robertson against Rose. Robertson with the steal. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Sloan in at the 2. They get a hand on it. It's Solomon to Tacumbo. Hits it from three-point range. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Antetokounmpo on the double team. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Unloads, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
And here's Giannis from outside. And so here is Chicago. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 18.
And how about the pressure they're able to now start to apply, taking advantage of every miscue.
Armstrong with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Good on the bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Milwaukee.
Wasted no time on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Johnson's got the ball from deep Antetokounmpo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They'll lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
He dishes it to Robertson. And they get it back in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
From deep, Chicago grabs the miss.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Abdul-Jabbar against Rodman. Milwaukee the rebound. It's good on the putback.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Chicago. From deep three-point range. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Three from Robertson. Sinks the triple. Robertson's got 19 points.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Bob Love, Reggie Theus.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 27 points for him.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
A lot of points off their turnovers this quarter. Way too many.
There's the pass to Moncrief. There's the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Knocks it loose. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo, nobody back. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Here's Theus, covered by Robertson. Unhindered, going all the way. And another three for Milwaukee.
And running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Fast break. Milwaukee pulls up for three. Buries it from three-point range. Moncrief's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bucks.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Sloan, covered by Robertson. Rejected by Robertson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Bulls making a switch here.
Scottie Pippen, Zach LaVine.
Here's Theus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And he converts the layup.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Johnson against Pippen. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 10, and it goes down 2 points.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Poked away and taken away by Johnson. And here they go. And Kareem throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And again, it's Milwaukee converted. There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. Poke loose. Kicks it to Robertson. Shoots. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Robertson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 5 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, a pretty pass.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Noah Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Time just moved perfectly to get that shot. And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Takes the three. Love grabs the board. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Theus. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Noah. And just miss after miss right now. That shot, no good.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 34 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They couldn't push around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
They've got Antetokounmpo. Robertson is out there with Moncrief. Then it's Kareem, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Robertson with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. From deep, and another three for Milwaukee.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. Oh, great ball movement there.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. They get the rebound.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Rose against Johnson. And here's Rose. 6 points for him. Floats one up. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And here we go. The fast break with Giannis. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Johnson with the drive and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Robertson with the steal. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Rose. An even 3-on-3 break. Outside Jordan. Pippen against Johnson. Robertson with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Giannis. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 36.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Trying to get something going. And the rejection by Giannis. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Johnson with the stop.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes are gone. And again, Chicago turns it over.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. Pass to Johnson. Giannis left side. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here are the Bulls now. Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Bulls now. Rose looking around. He kicks to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose to stop the run. They grab their own miss. Gilmore, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Moncrief driving to the basket.
And whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
It's stolen by Johnson.
They just miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's Robertson outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. 19 points in the game.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Outside, Rodman. Moncrief against Jordan. Tipped away. Gilmore passes to Jordan. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. And Johnson with the stop.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Rose against Robertson. And here's the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Just flying up and down the court. 9 straight in transition.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. .151 left here in the third quarter. It's so about Antetokounmpo. Feeds to Moncrief. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Moncrief's got 9 points here in the second half. Chicago with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. It's throwing by Antetokounmpo. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Can they get it? And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 8 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And that one drops. Robertson's got 40 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Robertson with the steal. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Here's Giannis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game. 46 seconds left in the third. Knocked away. Down low. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Robertson outside. Over Rodman. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Moncrief. Robertson's got 42 in the game. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by Robertson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Here's Butler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count it.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Robertson dishes to Antetokounmpo. Over Rodman. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bucks ahead, running away with it. And how about a look at today's State Farm?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Noah. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Love in at the power forward position.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Moncrief's shot is off. Here's Chicago. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Noah with it, picked up by Robertson. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Levine's checked in for Chicago.
On the floor for the Bulls, Zach Levine.
Now here is Moncrief. That is no basket. It's number 3. He has made 11. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. "60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth." Pulls it up. Here's Moncrief. They get it back. Robertson passes to Johnson. Second chance shot. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Robertson's got 44.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And the basket is good.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Here's Moncrief. And stolen by Love. Levine, good. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Left side, Love. Johnson with... the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Love. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Armstrong with it. Out-guarded by Giannis. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Robertson outside. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Passes to Noah. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Now Johnson. Puts it up. And it's good off the back rim and in. Robertson's got 46 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Moncrief, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Abdul-Jabbar's got 23 points.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
That's tipped. Robertson with the steal. Pushing it up. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. He's got 25.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson kicks to Moncrief. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Chicago again turning it over. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-4 run right now. A three-pointer is right on target. Robertson's got 49 points in the game.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Here's Johnson. From deep three-point range, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. And they recover it.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. Good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points in just the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's Levine. On the wing, Kukoc. Six to shoot, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Johnson with it. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar, and stolen by Love. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Robertson with the steal. Noah against Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Dandridge, he's checked in for the Bucks. On defense, the Bucks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo on the double team. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Dandridge. Now the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He takes it in. Chalk up 2 there. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Moncrief dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pulls up. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Johnson finds Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Armstrong passes to Noah. It's tipped. Outside, Kukoc. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Noah. Shot to stop the run, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's covered by Armstrong. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
To the middle. Here's Love. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Moncrief. Nailed from three-point land.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K.